Welcome to Lahore. I've moved locations from the freezing cold mountains in northern Pakistan. I've headed south 1,000 kilometers or so back to Lahore, where it's slightly warmer, where I thought I'd finish off this video when I can actually feel my hands and don't feel like my nose is going to drop off. Yeah, I also remembered there's a few things I forgot to mention, some important things as well. So firstly, suspension. People have asked me if I'm running this stock suspension, and when I was in the Netherlands at the beginning of my trip, I visited Baz at Hyperpro, and he sorted me out with a Hyperpro spring, which has been absolutely fantastic because all the weight I'm running on the back, the two pannier boxes and my top box and the custom rack, all that extra weight, this bike's not designed for it. It's an enduro motocross bike, designed for the trails, not to go really around the world. So that has been absolutely fantastic, and honestly, this bike really is the perfect adventure bike to go around the world, even though it's not designed to do that. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. It's so versatile, and it's handles everything thoroughly. So yeah, and that's thanks to Baz at Hyperpro for this Hyperpro spring. Moving on to the tyres. So as I mentioned before, I'm running the Michelin Anarchy Wiles, front and rear, and I've been running these ever since I set off from London 16, 17 months ago. And I absolutely love them. I don't know much about tyres, like in terms of technical jargon and all that stuff, but all I know is that these tyres for me are fantastic. I mean, I'm a novice rider, I'm not a very good off-roader, actually I'm a very bad off-roader, yet I feel safe with these on. I feel in control. I mean, on the sand, the snow, the ice, no matter what terrain I go on and push this bike to, it's incredible. It really is amazing. Even on the road and the highways, these tyres are fantastic. And obviously off-road, these things are amazing. I mean, the Shimishal Road, one of the most dangerous roads in northern Pakistan, with like, you know, a couple hundred feet drop. Actually, no, more than that. It must have been a couple hundred meters drop down, and you're on this sandy, crazy road, thin track, and if you make one small mistake, no joke, you are dead. Not even an exaggeration. So, I felt completely safe with these tyres on. It was absolutely amazing. And when I was in Istanbul, I changed the tyres. I got a new set, front and rear, and that was, what, a year ago now, and it's now probably been 15, 20,000 kilometers, maybe since Istanbul. And the front is totally fine. The rear, obviously with all the weight on the back, the rear is pretty much finished. I've got no tread left, really, so I need to figure out getting some new tyres. But the most important thing of all, which I haven't mentioned, is the inner tube. So I've ridden all the way from London to Pakistan, taking me almost a year and a half, right? I have not had a single flat tyre. Not a single flat tyre. I mean, and it's all because I'm running the Michelin heavy duty inner tubes. Wait, no, they're called the Michelin Ultra. They're the ultra heavy duty inner tubes, which is, I completely understand now why they're called ultra heavy duty, because they really are ultra heavy duty. These things are bulletproof, they're bomb-proof, they're amazing. I've not had a single flat tyre. You hear stories of people getting a flat tyre, sometimes a few times in a day if they're unlucky. Yeah, I've not had a single one in almost a year and a half on the road. Almost a year and a half on the road from London to Pakistan, I've not had a single flat tyre. Sure, I mean, that enough is a fantastic advertisement, however you say it, for these inner tubes. So if you're looking for inner tubes, look no further than the Michelin Ultra Heavy Duty inner tubes. They're absolutely amazing. I used to carry a spare inner tube in my box here, but after like 8 months I ditched it because I thought, I don't need it. I've got complete faith in these inner tubes. I've still got my puncture repair kit, just in case something happens, but I ditched my inner tubes because I don't need them. Like, these things are absolutely amazing. So I 100% think these will get me all around the world. That would be amazing. How cool would that be? And I know that like the lowest price did a trip from North America to South America, also with these inner tubes as well, and she didn't have a single problem either. So it just shows you how great they are. So yeah, that is everything. And finally, oh yes, the boxes. I didn't know what size the boxes were when I was in the mountains, but I found the inner bags that pop into each box. So if I go to a hotel, I can just take off the bag, leave the boxes on, take the bags to my room, easy done. And on the bags it says the sizing. So this is 31 litre. This is the size of the exhaust. and the side without the exhaust, the left pannier, is 38. So 31 litre, 38 litre, and this is 30 litre. So 31, 30, 38. So what is that? 3, 6, 9, 99. 99 litres! I've got 99 litres of stuff. Pretty sweet. 99 litres. And then plus this one is like what? It's like 5 litres. My rucksack is 15 litres. I don't know what the matter is, my brain's fried from the cold. But that's everything. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to remove the boxes on the back of the bike. Then you push these two in, just to release the clamps from here. And they see they're free, and then we just remove it. Easy. Okay, now you can see the rack in the flesh. This is the rack that we built in the Netherlands and Germany. And yeah, this is a combination of loads of different countries combined trying to get this rack sorted. So this is actually from, I think this is from the GS 1200 from Manga in Amsterdam. And then, yeah, we sort of managed to somehow attach it up to the adventure spec rack at the top. These 2 points just here. And then this rear arm here is just the sawed off handlebars from a Triumph, I believe. Yeah, and it all works. Got the cable ties here as well. It's absolutely amazing. Let me show you in detail. So this here, you probably can't see, it's probably not very clean. This is from Frank and George in Kassel, Germany. This actually split and it wasn't strong. So they added this sort of little support just to strengthen it, and it's been absolutely amazing ever since. So we just removed the foot pegs here, remove those, and that's where the rack attaches to, all the way up here. And then here you can see, welded this together. This connects to the adventure spec rack up here, same as this one here. This also connects to the adventure spec rack here and also to the point on the bike. And this is the handlebars from a Triumph, sawed off, and that connects the two racks together, and the same on the other side. So I believe this side I think is from a KTM, this side is from a GS 1200 BMW, and this is from a Triumph on a Honda motorcycle. So that's all the manufacturers you need. I need to find a Kawasaki part next, maybe a Yamaha part as well. And I've got all the main bike companies sorted. So yeah, let's remove the other side as well. Let's do this. Close this. Easy, nailed it. So now you can see full rack in the flesh. This is what it looks like. Okay, so to remove the top box, all you're gonna do is put the key in, unlock it, press this button here, and then it releases the catch, and then boom, it's all off. Now on the top box, I've got this cargo net, just for putting stuff under, and also this ruck strap, which is absolutely amazing. I love these ruck straps. I picked these up for like £10 or so off Amazon. Really, really amazing. So while I've been filming this video, a parcel has arrived from England, from Bikers Motorport UK. They're the company who've supplied all the gear for this trip, all my clothing, which I've been wearing now for over 18 months. So this is the Dane Linford jacket and trousers and the Difi Boots. Now, as you can see, I've put it through its paces over the past year and a half. I've been using all this gear through crazy winters, crazy summers through the desert, and the gear's been absolutely amazing. But I've got a treat. Some new gear has arrived. So, keep an eye on these boots, which aren't the cleanest in the world. They're not as new as they once were. And these trousers, which aren't the cleanest in the world. I need to get these washed more often. I'm so disgusted. Anyway, keep an eye on the boots and the trousers. In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So, as you can see, I've got new gear. This is the best Christmas ever. So, I've got new Dane Brondby 2 Gore-Tex trousers, which are absolutely epic. And you can see I've changed colours as well. I've gone from the black and the sort of the grey, cream colour to all black, just so I can blend in a bit more as I'm walking around cities, exploring, because I pretty much wear these all the time. I've worn my gear pretty much every day on this trip. Even when I'm sightseeing, having dinners, doing whatever, I always just keep my gear on. So I thought I'd go for an all black one just to blend in a bit more. I've also got new Difi Boots here as well, you can see. I lift up these trousers. Look how clean these are. And the clasps, and it's all so, it's all so seamless and beautiful, and it's amazing. This is so awesome. So all you guys at bikersmade.uk, oh my word, even the zip on the side. The zip here. It's so smooth and beautiful. This is the best Christmas ever. So thank you so much to all you guys at bikersmade.uk. This is absolutely fantastic. And I've got the thermal liners in here as well, which will be absolutely amazing for the winter. As I head north, back into the mountains in northern Pakistan for winter. It's going to be epic. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you're looking for some biking gear, definitely 100% check out bikersmade.uk for your biking gear, your boots, your gloves, your helmets, bags, everything. And one thing I didn't show you in the mountains as well is this. This is the base layer. So this is the Dane, I don't know what it's called, the Dane base layer. Might be the summer or the winter, I forget which one it is, but I pretty much wear this one all the time. I wore this in the desert in 50 plus degrees, and it was incredible. So when you sweat, this cools you down. But I also wore this in the mountains in the middle of winter in northern Pakistan, but it was below -11, and it was totally fine as well. So I love this this base layer. I've got this on the top. It's a long sleeve one. Pull it down, and I've also got the same on the trousers as well. I've been wearing this every single day for a year and a half. That's pretty crazy, right? And I don't often get it washed, so I thought let's go for a black one, play it safe, and then I haven't got to get it washed as much. And that's it. Now I'm going to enjoy my new boots, which are nice and they're squeaky. I was inside, they were squeaky. I love it. It's like new boots. It's so exciting. This is so cool. So yeah, that's it. I'm not sure why I'm wearing my helmet as well. It's really hot. Why am I wearing my helmet? Actually, while I'm here, so I'm going to show you the Krieger rucksack I'm using. This is the Krieger R15, 50-litre rucksack. It's got two pockets. You've got a large pocket here, and then a smaller front pocket here. So I put just gloves all around and stuff into here, and the big pocket, rear, this is where you have the camel pack. It's in here. This can hold, I think, is it 3 litres? This is the Hydroback 3 litre from Krieger. And it's that in there. There's a little Velcro thing inside here, you can see. That keeps it in. And then you just feed this little tube, feed the tube through the backpack, and it comes to the front. So, it's on. This clasp is amazing as well. You can put loads of weight in here, and it doesn't feel like it's heavy on your back. I don't know how they've done their design, it's very clever. I got this for one of the last things I bought before I left on this trip. And yeah, I just saw it on the shelf, I thought, let's get that. Let's see how it goes. And it's actually been one of my favourite things I've bought on this trip. Because you don't have to keep stopping when you're biking. If you're freezing cold or you're really hot, the last thing you want to do is get off the bike and just try and get some water out or whatever. Whereas if you've got it in here, you haven't got to stop. You just keep riding and you keep hydrated. It's when you're going through deserts. For Iran, this was absolutely fantastic. I love this thing. And it stays pretty cool in the back as well. Even in the crazy sun, 50 degrees Celsius, it was staying pretty cool. It's unbelievable. And then in the mountains, it seems to get freezing cold. It's really nice. It's really cool. And then obviously over here, I've got my little kit design thing with my GoPro. Now, massive thanks to Greg Villalobos from Adventure Spec for recommending this. Actually, I think it was the day before I left, when I was at the Adventure Trail Film Festival at Mill Hill. The day before I left, I went to Greg's talk about filming and stuff, and to get some tips. And he was talking about this, so I picked one up, and it's been amazing. So thank you, Greg. And yeah, definitely check out Adventure Spec as well for more awesome tips and gear and stuff. I'm going to take my helmet off now because I'm really hot. I'll try to make the change more dramatic, but it's really hot. I'm going to go then and have a cold shower. Gosh, it feels like a lifetime ago that was freezing in the mountains a few days ago. Alright, I'm going to go. So, massive thanks for watching this video. I hope you haven't been bored or fallen asleep. If you made it to the end of this video, well done. I'll give you a virtual high five. But yeah, so feel free to share this video with anyone you think is going to be doing a trip or wants some advice or whatever. But yeah, feel free to get in touch on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, at The King on the Road. My last name is Ben King. Okay, that's all from me. Khudafez, ride safe. Ciao, ciao, ciao.